There are games that have certain intro or menu music songs and stuff that really get you hyped. And some days when you're having like a struggle, so it's 2 days in a row now I've had a bad sleep, and all I had to do was fire this game up, start it, and the music just gets me in the mood, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for some zooing. I know, I cannot get any sleep lately, and it's killing me. But this song, Planet Zoo music, it just like, it's so good. Makes me want to play. There's another game that has fantastic game music, and we haven't played it much on the channel, but it's RimWorld, and RimWorld's soundtrack is so good, and it just makes me want to play it. Hello, friendos. Hello, Zero Johnny. Johnny Winter, we should call you. Hamsterdam Zoo. We are continuing the zoo. I know it feels like that. Morning, sleepyhead. We've got the polar bears to finish today. I will go to live screen. 1 second. Waiting for the loading. What's going on, team? How's everyone's day been? What's been happening? What's been happening? Alright, what's going on in the park? We haven't been in the park for a little bit. Oh, here's Johnny's greenhouse. Oh, the Tiger Island. I really love Tiger Island. Have I mentioned that? Let's just do a bit of pausing here for a second. Just so we can get our grass. I have to figure out what my, Q&E. Every game's so different when it comes to its key bindings. And I play about 15 different games at once, so you can imagine how that is. Right, these people have got a good view of the tigers eating straight here. Eating a big tray of red stuff. I think that's it. I think we only got 2 tigers at a time. I think they're okay. That's Tiger Island. Right, been a little bit. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, this is Johnny's greenhouse that we put in last time. How good is it? Come up well. That's right. We started work on the staff facilities too, to really sort of start dressing the staff buildings up at the back here and at the front. Yeah, that came up good. I completely forgot about this. This come up good. That sign needs to move over, or we need to duplicate it. Guess you're just gonna have to go like that. Although it probably could have all moved along one. No, it's fine. I suppose we still could move it along. I'll wait till we actually get that. We might redo that. Okay, yeah, that's quite good. We switched out the Tassie Devils last time, and we've got the Chinese Pangolas now as well. That's right. How are these little critters going? Because these are endangered as well. Right, I think they'll be okay. Oh, remember our first Tassie Devil we had? It was called Dippler, and Dippler dipped out. So we had to put a commemorative plaque up for Dippler. That's right, we started redoing all the vending and ATM and stuff down here too. And the gardens and such. Okay, yep. These buildings came up better than I thought. Yeah, right. Okay. And then we started doing, I haven't done any more work on the rock faces of this because that's horrible. It all needs to be redone. But at least the seal enclosure's pretty good now. Pretty good. Hello, little one. Aww. Oh my god, Dan. Are you out on the road for like the last 10.5 hours? Oh, look at this little one. See if we can get a what's the is it Alt? It's just G, I think. G. Screenshot. Hello, Amy. Just taking pictures of the cute little seals. The Californian sea lions. Right, let's have a look underneath there. How many of these things we got? We got heaps of seals now, I think. Yeah, we do. Look at them. Anyone in here watching? Really? They have a big area. It is a big area. Oh yeah, that's right. I've fixed up a lot of stuff in here, so that's good. We do actually have souvenirs now. So, you know, I think last time out we mentioned the fact that I went ahead and tried to decorate up a souvenir shop down in here with just a memento thing. But there is now actually like, I'll show you. How can we do this? We could just make, I'll show you. How about I do that? If I come up here and go rack. Yeah, this might work. However, I want it to be like, I want to make like a pretend clothes rack. So if I just go like this. Oh. Hey buddy, can you maybe X, maybe angle? Yep. Okay, there we go. Now, we go ahead and do this. Where can we run this? We'll put this like here, I think. What we'll do. We put this. Well, I kind of want it like around here somewhere. You know what we'll do? We'll put it like here. Oh, it still doesn't matter though, Dan. Gosh, like that's a lot of work, friendo, and a long time to be out on the road too. But like, wouldn't you rather be at home playing games? Okay, take 2 of that. You get what I'm doing here? I'm trying to make a bit of a clothes rack thing. Now, it can't be that high, I don't think. And then take that one and go X. How high is the clothes rack going to be? About that high, I think. About that. What do we say to that? Maybe a touch lower like there. Okay. Now let's get Hello, Fury. How did the chimpanzee escape from the zoo with a monkey wrench? I don't have my laughing thing ready. Why did the giraffe get promoted to manager at the zoo? Because people looked up to him. Fury. Oh, that book has served you well. It's do we have the... not really. No, too big. Too big or not too big? Way too big. Well, that doesn't really work for what I want it to do. I need similar to that, which I guess that's way too big. That's not what she said. You got something like that in this color? Hey, I'm looking for something like this, maybe something like that. I guess I could change the color. Well, you know, in fact, I could probably just make that look like the actual post for the rack. Okay. One hanging rack. And I'll show you why. I'll show you why. I think they're under here. If we go here and I go, shirt. Ah, there's folded shirts, which is actually a good thing we can put down over here. And there's the hanging ones. So the hanging ones, right? Oh, good. I love how you're doing that. This post obviously is a little bit, big. Oh my gosh. You get the idea anyway. It's painstaking having to do this fiddly stuff like that. And the shirts look really small on the rack. I don't know about this. The shirts seem a little small for that rack. I have to get, yeah, I might redo something. I'll do something a little bit different, I think. But, yeah, at least we can put, like, piles of shirts on the tables and stuff. That's the wrong way. I want to do like that, yep. You get what I mean? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Anyway, let's get out of here. We've got polar bears to put in today. That's kind of what we're working. I'm just doing a bit of a whip around the zoo to check on everything. Right, how's that little the little penguins? I guess that's what they're called, aren't they? Little penguins. Here they are. Here's one right here. Hello, little penguin. Venue enclosure. Oh, the restaurant. That's right. Penguin Pass. Hey, this area came up quite nice down here. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Still a bit of work to do down in here. Got a bit of stuff to do here. This is not finalized. This still needs a bit of cleaning up down here. That TV's wrong. All this needs to be decorated still properly. Lots to do. We'll just keep coming back periodically now and then, and change my camera, please. Thank you. That's the one. Yeah, we'll just keep coming back now and then. Look at these people out here enjoying the morning sun up on the deck, having a burger, having a brekkie burger, brekkie bagel. No one escapes my presence's super scale. How are you, friendo? How is everyone today, by the way? Yeah, right. So, bit of work to do. But the restaurants come up not too bad. A lot of signage to go up in here. I'll put some like restaurant signs and stuff up here. Put some like tiki torches, better lighting and stuff in here. I might put a second deck up because this is the stairs to go to the second deck. So we might do that. So anyway, little booths are working all right. Yeah, look at that. Eat your brekkie chips and your brekkie ice creams. Good healthy breakfast. Good everyone. Yep, good. Good to see everyone's eating healthy for breakfast. And then we come around here, more staff facilities, and then this is where we're working today. Right. Bit of work to do here. Parents are leaving for Vegas. You're cooking up some dino nuggets. Is that just like chicken nuggets? But nice. No, that's all right, Fury. Dan's a fan also. He's a fan of yours, Fury. Right, now, I dropped in like ages ago, right, team? And I did a little bit of stuff on my own. What I did is I actually went around and put in more cooling in places. However, I just like, I think I want it like sunk slightly a little bit more, but if you do that, I just go facilities, go like, I just want the temperature thing. Right, so that didn't work. So is this thing not working? Oh, it is. Okay. It's just taking a bit to cool in. Yeah, you can see exactly where all the hot areas are and how I've been in here just trying to get things cool everywhere. Unfortunately, I did manage to get this working in here though now. So this area in here is cooled down for the polar bears. This is a viewing area if you don't know. I just want to keep checking the temperature of the facility first. I think we're not too bad. There's a few little spots. I'm hoping that that doesn't bug them too much. All in all though, not too bad. Couple of spots we could probably go. You could just keep spending the money on it though and just rinsing the actual budget. I don't know how much these cost to keep in here, but yeah, regardless, we can just put a rock over them and yeah, fine. Right. So pause again. Let's go ahead. We're gonna have to put snow and stuff on top of a lot of this stuff. Here we go. So I want nature, filters, actually, right. Aquatic, tundra, and taiga. Right. There is a thing here. What do I want? Biome. I would prefer if I bring this up. I know there's a way. Maybe it's not under the nature habitat thing here. College content, theme, property, continent, biome. Okay, aquatic. And tundra, was it? Tundra, aquatic. Yes, okay. Continents, North American and Europe. North American and Europe only. Right, and this should give us what we want. Hello, Johnny and BC. Good to see you, friendos. They are, but way better. I want some dino nuggets. I don't think we have dino nuggets here in Australia. Oh, Johnny, you didn't win the 50 bajillion Canadian buckaroos last night. What are you doing, friendo? You watch, you'll blame me now for, somehow it'll be my fault for not sending you through the lotto numbers. Right, that should get us what we want for the polar bears. Yes, I think so. Right, first things first. Let's do some ventilation cover-ups here. Okay, this is all a little weird. How that? You know what? Don't do that. I'll do you after. Okay, what we might need to do is probably terrain paint. Hang on a minute. We kind of need. Well, we're gonna need the polar bears in here, aren't we? All right. Before we get polar bears in, let's get the downstairs facility. Let's get all this looking half decent then, before we get the bears in. and then we can work on the enclosure. I'm going to fix up all this. So this is the actual where people walk down and view everything. So we're going to fix all this up because what I actually had to do somewhere, where did I put it, in fact? I think it's in the... Oh, here it is. I ended up putting a power relay just here in the corner. Yeah, and this is the edge of the map anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fence this off all the way down here along this path. Yeah, we're going to fence it off. I don't know what we're going to do down here yet because this is all like staff stuff, but people have to walk past anyway. I might put some trees and bushes and foliage up and stuff, but up here, we'll start right here at the entrance, okay? So at the entrance, best way I think. And we'll do the entrance, then we'll do the downstairs, then we'll get the polar bears in, and then we'll do the enclosure. Oh, look at that. How good would that be? I can take you all out to dinner. Oh, that would have been brilliant, Johnny. Okay. There's an archway here, I'm pretty sure. Yes, a brick one. Kind of. Yes. But there's always a but. I want a nice, big... well, we're keeping our kind of bricky theme. All that's going to be covered up, so you won't see that shortly. Oh, the other thing is if we get the polar bears in... Oh, I don't know if the... Is this barrier say that it's okay? I think the whole enclosure is sealed, isn't it? It's such a nightmare of an enclosure, like getting everything around. I'm pretty sure the whole thing's sealed and we don't have to worry. Just do some checks there because it's been a hot minute since we've been in. We're looking at 5332 cubic meters. We've got a big water area because we wanted to at least have a family of 2 adults, 2 babies. That was the key. Enough room for that, which has meant to this gargantuan enclosure that's had to be cooled as well. Okay. First things first, get this path stuff painted because it's doing my head in. Okay, let's get that painted up out of the way. Right, second. We've got to get this building sorted. This is where it, yeah, okay. I just have to do it. I'm just in 2 minds with what I'm doing. We're not using that because that's not going to work. That's too thin, so we've got to make our own. Okay. Give me the brick wall. We'll start with this. It's already off. The path's off. I think I'm gonna have to start from down here and fudge it down that way. Buddy, can you please, maybe I'll have to have you like that. Okay, and then we've got to take you off snap. I've got to get you rotated like in line with the staircase thingy. I'd say that's pretty good there. And let's get the grid size down. Not exactly where I wanted you. There are people that are going to clip in here, but that's okay. I'm not really fussed on that. I can go there. Right. That's how that goes. On the inside here, I'll do something similar, but I can shorten how this looks in here so I can bring the wall right down. Which you're looking at probably... We're looking at like about there, I think. Sure. Okay, let's put these on. This should hopefully not take too long to get this done. Then why didn't we just come straight down the stair line? Yeah, actually I will do that. Yeah, we'll just come straight down this stair line. That'll work. That'll be better. Yeah, okay. We'll go there. Okay. Q. Yeah, that works. I realized I didn't need to make the walls that high. It came to there. And then if we make this look like it's interacting with the wall here, that'll be even better. So make it like this. And like this. Yep. And then come up, because we'll just go to that height only on the corner here. And we can put a little corner roofing on there. And then that, yeah, that's good, because that looks like the wall blends into that then. And that'll cap that off nicely. And then we can put like a nice little archway entrance here. We'll try and get some lights into the ceiling, into the cave work. Been raining all day today, Johnny. What company did I use for the SE server? You really want those mods. No, I know, friendo, I know. I know I've got to get them done. The server is... Nitrado. 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 Or Nitrado. Nitrado. Yes, I don't think it'll be too hard. I just don't know how to do it yet, so that's all. Right, these stairs are off kilter, but that's okay. I can do stuff with I can make it look good. I can make it look good. I can make this look good. Right, so in here is kind of done. We can put some seats in. I can put some trimming stuff around here. The good thing is I can get some stuff up on the walls as well, like signage. That can go here. You're going to be down to that, and brilliant. Okay. Right, let's keep cracking on. Just one moment, team. Yeah, Nitrado BC, if you heard that, friendo. Hanky. Hanky's got a little squash face from where he's been lying down. Hey, buddy, you want one of your kebabbies? Kebabby for breakfast? Ricky kebabby. Here. Man, you are mucho lazy sometimes, Hanka. Mucho lazy. Let me put some headset on here. So I can listen to some El Musica a little bit more. I can hear it, but I can't quite hear it. Is it too loud, actually? Is the music too loud for you all? Now, it's the brick's all right, but we don't want to run brick everywhere. Or do we? I mean, it's good to change up the look. I guess if you're gonna run, we can just run some different style columns, which will sort that out. Yeah, sure. Okay. We'll just run some different columns on here. Ba-ba-bum. How do you want to do this? Good question, well asked. Down the middle, I don't know. Let's just get everything on the outside first. That classic was brought to you by Planet Zoo. Coming up next, I don't know. All that and more on Planet Zoo. Right, let's go there. Yeah, sure. And there. Which means we now come up. Bugger on toast. Come down one. Come up one. Come down one. How do you feel about a stare in your hair? Can we go back one step? I'd love to go back one step. If we do, it's almost too much, is it? It would be better to go back one step. Which originally I was going to. Oh yes, this one's a classic, this song. Is it the same one we just heard? Okay, that works better. And we still get a bit of cave then too, which is not bad. Right, what are we doing about down there? Stairwells are always tricky, like really tricky work to do. So we're coming right down here. So I think we will run a stairwell all the way down, hey? And then down here... Yeah, keep it coming through to about here. We can close all this off with stairwell. To about... there, like that. You kind of really need to be about, like, here. Right, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be pretty good. I'll run a column up there potentially. Alright, cool. Which brings me to the top, which is what I wanted to know for the top. Okay. You poke through. No, you're just going to be solid rock right there, so you can just go straight up. Right here, buddy. Can you please... Yada pop 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 pum pums. Right, which height are you supposed to be at for this one? Right there. No, you're doing a weird chunk out with the wall. Also, that's probably not going to work there because... just because. So you'll have to do something like this. Yada bum 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 bum. Take you. Copy your height. So that's you there. A little bit of a hole in there, the Eliza. And then in this gap, it would be kind of cool to run an angled piece. However, I don't know if I'll get an angled piece that will fit that quite correct. Be good if we had... oh, here we go. What's this? Where is this piece, please? Here it is. No, it needs to run the opposite direction, doesn't it? You can't rotate it either. No, I can't rotate it. Damn it! Alright. You win this round. Win this round. I'll go with, probably... that's that one there. Which would be like that. Oh, you're gonna do weird stuff to my wall. I can put a joinery piece in there. That'll be fine. I'll put like a pillar there. It would be nice to have you one lower. Is that just a wall height then? That should be plenty of room there. Okay, because what I'll end up doing is I'll end up capping that in there and we can put a, so if I go ahead and put in breeze block wall floor. No, I think what I want is I just want concrete if you got it. Or cement. Concrete. Yeah, concrete, please. This damn clipping. It'll be fine because I'll put a I'll just have to put an archway there. We can deal with that. That's fine. Down into there, which brings you down here. So we just finish off the wall down here. Okay. Right. Done. Done. And you know what? I'm just going to go like this up the back here. For the moment anyway. What are you going to do about that? I'll put a ceiling there potentially. I might put like a little shop or souvenir thing down here, or maybe even a little bathroom might go in down here. Okay. I think that's pretty much stairwell basics done. All right, what are you saying? Yeah, he's concentrating. I'm concentrating. Music's fine. Thanks, BC. How did you miss Dan? Dan's been working his guts out today, Johnny. Zero, are you? Is like I don't know what your picture looks like, Zero, but it looks very similar to Johnny's. Is that done on purpose? Just paint the rock. Put a beer garden down there. Hey, Johnny, that's a good idea. How good would a little beer garden be down here while you watch the polar bears? That's a great idea. I will, however... The hardest thing is getting this stuff in half the time. Okay. That's not great. We can just have it look like cruddy timber through there. Kind of sucks. It's off kilter too. Can I change you to 0? I don't think that's gonna matter though, is it? If you're there, do you poke through the stairs? You do. Bugger, bugger, bugger. It does poke through, but it's okay. I think we can get away with that. And then I can just, it just looks like an extra step, and then I can just clean that stuff up in there. So we can get like, now this I do just, although would round edging be okay? I don't think so. I think this stuff's the best. And this sort of will, this will break up the actual, it'll break up the actual brick. Maybe I can put like a TV screen there. I might actually do that. Cover that gap there and put a TV screen in or something. Might work. And then we just go like this. It's putting a big chunk out that side. You need to go half. Of course, the stairs aren't perfect either. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so take that, and that, copy that, and just go like this. Yeah, pum 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 pums. Twizzle stick you over. Good. And then with you, we'll just do the same thing. Pull you over this way. And you back a touch and up a touch. Nice. That gives us our little stair runners down there. And then we can chuck another couple of posts in. Good. Literally. Like that. Oh, that works a treat. All right. Now that's fine. Just the stairwells like that. Can make it look like it's kind of structural then, and we can go right through to the ground with that. And then it looks, makes it look like there's got to be a pillar there for structural reasons. Okay. Right. Good. That's that done. Bit of clipping, but that's okay. You get a bit of clipping. I'm doing the same in that back corner with the post, by the way. So this here, if we could just have you less clipping. Right, that's better. Okay, do this back wall over here, please. Right, get the bulkhead in. I'm happy to tuck you slightly under because we get this nice effect like that then. Should just be the shorter piece. Right, we get this nice sort of tucked in effect. I'm hoping that's not too short for people. We'll have to check that out. I can always raise it a little bit higher if it is. That's fine. And then we're going here again. But we want you the same width as that one. Like there. Lovely. Now if you come up, where do you poke through in terms of this stuff? Oh, that's brilliant. And then we may as well just go there with that then. Gosh, I nailed that pretty much too. Right. Good. I wonder if we should just chuck a wall in here because this is also going to be copy that. Also going to be here. Right. And then something here. Might cover that up still yet. Then you come down. Come down. Maybe a bit low here. I'm thinking it's a bit low. Yeah, I think you could be like that. Yeah, that's a bit better. Put a gummy shop there, Johnny. Yeah, have you still haven't had a gummy for a couple of weeks, have you? Right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That up there is kind of open. Kind of is, isn't it? Might put like a light up in here. I just want to shove that there to make it look like it's a thing. Make it look like it's some kind of vertical beam structure. Also, give me another one up there just to cover that hole. That's what we do in this place. Cover the holes. That is also, by the way, that gap up there, which... I thought I would have walled that off. Okay, I didn't. I'm just kind of considering. Yeah, countersink that back a bit. And then I can put a TV on it or some kind of advertising. That will work. Some kind of advertising will work really well there. I don't know if that's a thing. That seems to have done the trick. Yeah, okay, cool. Down here, all done now. Little bit of jank there, so just go like that. Make it like look like a concrete ceiling. Right. Easy peasy concrete ceiling. Maybe a pillar there. Because why not? Right, and then you need another one here. And we don't need any more there. Great. And then just one out here. Like that. I haven't done the stairwells, I'm aware. I don't know if I will. You, buddy, can just stop there. Okay, cool. Groovy, groovy, groovy. That can go there. Right. Yeah, I haven't done the trimmings up here. I'm not going to bother with that yet. I can do that in my own time. This is a bit scraggly through here. But I think it's... I mean, we could always just do this. We just have to be wary, though, that we don't run through the actual staircase itself. But come up as high as you can without going through. Although that tread there actually tidies up. That tidies up that bottom run just there. So if I leave that, also you got that poking through. If I leave that. I'm thinking Ham's got a thought. It doesn't have to be joined because it can just be like structural and come right through to like there before you're seen, right? That is where you're seen. Are you going to be seen there? Yes, you are. That'll be fine, I think. We'll just have it like that. This is merely just to close off some of the jank ugliness that was just on the end here. That's all that was for. And same with this one. It could probably go. Actually, no. Can you come there for me? Slightly step down. Underneath matters less than on top. Yeah, okay. That there. Not out loud. That'll be the second one. So the stairs are definitely out of whack. In fact, just get rid of that. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, put some lights in. Downstairs is pretty much done except for TV, consoles and stuff. So, when it comes to habitat, no, we don't want habitats. We want facilities. Animal exhibits. This here, media. What would be actually good is to get one of these down here, I reckon. And we could actually sit this right here, which is actually not a bad idea. Right. Give me the speakers. Animal talk point. Aren't there supposed to be speakers with this bad boy? Yeah, here. Animal talk point. Link. Seating, thanks. Confirm. Okay, and then also you should be talking about... Well, we have to set that when we do it. Okay, so that's fine. That's a bit of seating down here so they can sit underneath and watch the polar bears under here. Yeah, so we'll put some... I think what we'll do is we'll put a bathroom in just in that corner, if I can get one in there. And maybe a little, like, gift shop down here again. Also, you didn't get the rest of the exhibit stuff. Habitat stand is what I'm after. We'll go like here. Go one here. An education board's not a bad thing to have down here potentially. We do have this wall thing here. Now, I don't know if that's going to matter so much. The music speaker's up. Okay. What over here? Wait, that's facing the wrong way. Okay. That means you're a bit crook. Okay. Oh, it doesn't worry. I accidentally clicked out. Right, so they're playing a bit of music. El Musico. No music. Have we got something like polar bears or something? Arctic Northern Lights. Yeah, play that. And you can play Arctic Northern Lights too. Arctic Northern Lights. And that'll be nice. Right. What'd you miss? Rebuilding the British Empire? That's a big effort trying to do that. Alright, we're just going to throw some lighting in. I'd love some just ceiling, like regular ceiling lights like this. But we don't want it to be too bright in here though, that's the other thing. Ocean tiki torches. I don't think we have those for polar bears. I don't think that's right. See, I was like some string lights would be nice, wouldn't it? You know, something like this as you come down. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. That's just brick. Actually, I don't mind that just smaller, thinner brick there. I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, sure. You're trying to, but it's been very quiet. That's the worst, Dan, when you wanna just get stuff done and get out there and work, and then yeah, there's just nothing. That is possibly the worst. Right, a couple more of these things around. Yeah, okay, we'll just go a couple more of these, like one over here. I really think I should barricade off some of that stuff that along there. With like, we'll just go with the block wall down here, I think. If I edit you, hey buddy old pal, you are, yeah, perfect. That's exactly where I want that, actually. Kind of. You're a bit off, but that's okay. Right there. We'll come down to that. Right. There is a gap up the top. Damn it. Right, next step is we'll just put some lighting in the stairwell. Oh, for crying out loud. Game. We'll put some lighting in the stairwell. And then we can get the bears in and we can sort out the bear enclosure and we can see how this, we can see what breaks and what doesn't break. Right? Because I guarantee there'll be something that's broken with the barrier, I reckon. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but there'll be something broken with the barrier, no doubt. Alright, very dark and dingy down here. I got a runny nose. Facilities. No, we want construction. Lights. I kind of just want something like these look polar berry, don't they? I don't know if they would belong down in here. I would prefer them coming out of the ceiling. Maybe we just go like that. You're on that height. You don't have any power there. Oh, joy. How do you not have power there? Is this a dead spot? Have I found a dead spot? No, it can't be because... Wow, that's a whole dead spot there. But not here. Dead spot all in that corner. So that means these won't even work. Will that work? None of these will work. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. Until we get the toilets and stuff in, we'll just have to have them over here, I think. Right, one more thing we've got to put in some money stuff. Some money stuff. Guest facilities. Finances. Is it on? Yeah, here. Some tipping bins. Tip the bins. Okay. What's what we're here for? You got to give us donations. Keep this park going. Put some donation bins here. we are definitely a lot to do landscaping wise around this whole park. I'll put some more donation bins just here. I think, oh no, there's one more spot. If you have the null barrier a bit, you may get what you need. Yeah, so well, here's the thing. The whole... I think because the barrier's all over the place, BC, I don't know if it is all powered. That's why I had to put in this power... I had to put in an extra power junction box here so I could actually get this habitat this cave in here, which I'm hoping they can come in and this can be their sleeping cave. It wasn't powered, and I had to power it just so I could get the aircon vents to work in here. So I'm hoping that... I'm a little bit worried. Because you can see where my barrier things come to. And you can see the barrier all the way around here, like how convoluted the whole system is. I'm worried these barriers here aren't high enough, but they should be. Because they can't physically get out. They physically can't get out. So it's going to be interesting. We're almost up to getting them in now. Yeah, we've got the basic infrastructures in place, so maybe just a bit of lighting here. I might run with the same style of lighting, will I? Actually, I can just run these. Are these aren't even working, are they? What's going on? Is that thing working? Yeah. I actually don't know. I'm at a loss for words. Worry about it later. It seems odd that I don't have power to like certain sections though. I wonder if it's because of that barrier is slightly in front of the wall though. You reckon? That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Famous last words. Yeah, I don't like this half lights, half not business, but anyway. Let's get out of here. We can always add more to it later as we go. Let's get the bears in and get this painted up. Although I will just cap this off because that's kind of annoying me. Concrete, thanks. I'm going to come out one higher, like one over the edge, which I think is good. I'm not going to do that. I think that's fine. Right. Who is messaging me? Don't you know I don't want to be contacted? Oh, Johnny, Mum's out playing. Mum this week has played. She played 18 holes of golf on Monday. Yesterday she did 9, And today she's doing another 18. She's doing a competition today. Poor mum says to me, I'm sick of coming last. And I'm like, Mum, Mum has only just started playing golf properly last year, right? Last year. Hey! Amy! Yeah, I know. So she's loving it, but so she's getting frustrated because she Mum's actually really for a person that's solidly been playing golf now for a year. She's actually gotten really good. But what she's not remembering is all these people have been playing for years and years that she plays with. So I'm like, you'll be fine. Just keep going, and one day you won't be on the bottom. Amy, your tiger's pregnant. Kismet. Offspring imminent. Oh yeah. Also, you can see it here. I haven't done the garden and entry stuff down this way, which we will do shortly. We'll get to that. I just don't know. Right, a couple of things I do know though. Habitat. We just go like this and go species. Ba-ba. Look at this. Look at this cool building. Why didn't we just put this in? Whoever made that, that looks brilliant. All right, one sec. And we'll get some we'll buy some polar bears and we'll do this. Right. So, I'm just going to say this. Any recording stuff, because I wrote a message on the community wall on YouTube yesterday. I haven't done any recordings for this week, and I haven't done farming sim recording for a couple of weeks. I'll be getting back into that starting Monday. It's just stuff in the background's been just chaotic. So yeah, I'll probably be doing that Monday. Getting back into that. Right. Let's get some habitat bedding down for these polar bears. This is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that they will utilize this area as their sleeping cave. Yeah, I'm hoping that'll be like their sleeping cave. We'll have to see how that goes. It should work. Right, they'll need feeding areas and stuff. They'll need, oh yeah, okay, underwater fish feeder box. I think they need a fair bit of room to work. I don't know if we're gonna have enough room under here for these to work. I'm gonna put that there. If I just hit P, 125, not suitable. No suitable species. That doesn't help me though, does it? I need to know if you're going to work or not. We won't know until the actual thing's in. Generally, if they don't have enough clearance, height-wise, they won't work. So, get in a water thingy for them. I suppose this could be another spot here where they could have, maybe we could do food and water stuff just here. Right, we'll put in a water thing there. We'll also put in a water thing up here, just out of the way. Will we? Or just here? Maybe we'll just put it here. Were we doing a water? We're not doing a waterfall in this place, are we? They can come down here, and can they pop up over here? Yes, they can pop up here. I mean, this little thing here, this could have a little waterfall effect down the front of it, couldn't it? You gonna lurk in the background for a bit, Johnny? All right, mate. Are you doing TV or are you doing some farming sim today? How do you guys feel about doing our farming sim horse race tomorrow on the multiplayer server? I think we should finally do it. Got a food tray there because it's right near here. We'll add in 2. Okay, 2 food trays there. Oh, BC, thanks for that, friendo. Got some grad pictures in there. Can't wait to check them out. Right, this can go here. Large snowball. Yes, gotta have that. I don't know what a bobbin is, but we're gonna put the bobbin in for them. Are we though? Maybe a rubbing pillar? They would just push that thing over, surely. We'll have to check these trees out though, but if they work, I'll get some trees in. Do the bears want wind chimes? Hours about, oh, they want a tire. Okay, how about we'll just get them in. Right, have we bought any yet? Animal trading. Right, did I buy these last time? Your stored animals for. None in quarantine. Open animal storage. Okay, it's because I have polar bears here, isn't it? Alright, you're the ones I've got in the storage. Okay, and here we can buy polar bears. So we can get you. What do you look like? You've got size, longevity of 42%, but you're quite fertile and you've got good immunity. I'm going to buy you, I'm going to buy you straight away. Adopt. All right. Okay, so we've got attack sack. Attack sack. Attack sack.
That's what she said.
All right, we've got attack sack. Oh dear. Right, the boy. Ooh. Size not great.
That's what she said.
Immunity not great. Fertility not great. And you're the only boy. I'm willing to hold out for a moment. Can we get a refresh? I tell you what. Let's move you. Quarantine, thanks. Okay. Get that can get happening. While we look at Can we get a boy? A different kind of boy. I mean, we can breed it out, but if I can afford to get a half decent boy, I will. Hey, Johnny's greenhouse. Just going to watch a little TV with the Lady D. No worries, friendo. Look how good this turned. I'm really chuffed with how this turned out, by the way. We just need to do something in here. Hey, look at everyone cheering. Yeah, woo woo! Hooray! What we'll do, we'll get... I'll make a tack sack in here. Okay, weird, I know. Whatever. Deal with it. The barrier here, edit barrier, I want, actually, I want the maintenance every month, the keeper every month, bet every 3 months. Yeah, that's not too bad. Have a go. Did we pass, okay, we haven't passed, injured animal? What? Okay, where's our, what? Hang on, I just copped it on the spot. Fine. Who's injured? Is it one of you guys? You guys are elderly, by the way. No! You're an adult. You need to be put into a retirement village. You're a young adult. You're a male. You're a female. You guys need to sort your thing out. You need to go... and then all the trade storage. Get you out of here. You're elderly. We don't want you dying. I don't know who's injured or what's happened. Here we go. This might tell us. Oh, it's these bloody turtles. Low welfare again. I'm waiting for them to, okay, they're all kind of growing up a little bit now, are they? Right, I think now that they're sort of grown up, we can box a heap and sell them, can't we? Outside are overpopulated. Let's get the frottier ones. All right, you're going because everyone's social is through the roof. Adult population's 8. We don't want that many. let's get you. Send you to the trade center. Anything that is not gold, we're getting rid of, although you're gold. You're 25 female, 25 female, 22 female, 22 male. You're going. Send down them to the trade center. They now let's have a look at your genetics. Your genetics are pretty good. Your genetics aren't as good. Even though you're gold star, I'm gonna move you to the trade center because we've got you, Fernando. Your size and genetics are much better, right? Antonio and Fernando. Your longevity is not as good. Your longevity is okay. Your longevity is okay. Okay, so you are going to the trade center as well. And then we've still got little Francois. Unfortunately, I don't think we can trade you out yet, can we? You two little juveniles. You know what else I'm going to do? I feel like their social need. Their social needs should be pretty good now. What? Where? Who's pro... Can you show me where the protesting's... Oh, right here. Yeah, look, I'm working on it, okay? Animals, severe welfare issues, social needs. It will... Oh, man. It will tell me here, social. Animal has severe social welfare. They shouldn't. They've got plenty of social. They're at maximum social. I feel like they just it's like they drop in and out of social all the time. Alright, also, it's saying your hard shelter's not good. Okay. Hard shelter. Right, they need to expand this shelter. We can definitely do that for you guys. Right. Is that giving you any more hard shelter spaces? Heyo, that's up to 52%, which is still not acceptable. Crikeys, you guys want a lot. Okay, let's move this. They don't want much, do they? Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Yum pum pum pum. Who knew that you guys were? Can you hey buddy? Hey little fella. Move you over to there, thanks. Okay, and you're gonna be there, which means we're actually gonna move you all together. I hope that, you know what, I'm just going to run with that. Okay. All this for a few measly extra hard shelter spaces. I just think we're still a bit crowded. And their social sucks. Because they keep... You know what it is? The compound's obviously too big for them. They've got so much space in here. Right, go like that. Copy it and do it over here. Okay, yeah, I don't typically know how I'm going to I guess I could just there's a couple of little ones there I want to grow up, and for them to leave I want to get rid of them. I think the habitat was okay when I had 2 in it, so I'm gonna have to probably get rid of 2 more adults, but then their social's really gonna be dipped. It's so weird, man. Okay, so the hard shell is enough. I think I'm going to have to get rid of 2 more adults. You're pretty good. Size-wise, you're 67%. You're 75%. I think, and your immunity is not as good, but we can breed that up. We keep you and your longevity. I think what we do is we take the boys and we put some contraception on the boys, just for a while, just to see, because their social's fixed now, and then when these little ones grow up, we will get rid of those. I'm gonna leave them. That should have them pretty much a bit happier now. Now in that time, we should have potentially. Maybe, baby. Animal trading. Also, let's put these on the block. Let's trade. Oh, I want at least. How much is a Galapagos tortoise going for a really good one? Only females. Okay. Let's have a look and go Galapagos tortoise. Don't really know. There's no conservation ones. Look, at a guess, they're not going to be worth a lot. At a guess, they're not going to be worth a lot. So I'll put you up for maybe 500 a piece. Let's go you and you. No. just go. The female. Let's trade. I'm going to say 600. The boy. Trade. I'm going to say about that 600 mark again. Oh, there we go. Trade. There we go. For you guys, I'm just going to do trade and we'll say 200. And for you, quick trade. Quick trade, get out of here. Yeah, okay. I'm keeping, also you're old. Quick trade. Someone else can deal with you. Tassie Devil, I'll leave there. And we'll just have to see how these two go. They're on the trade block. Right. Let's go Polar. Thanks. Ah, here we go. There's a boy. Oh, you're worse immunity. Ay, caramba. You're 10 years old. You're not. We really got that attack sack. I can't believe attack sack was a really good buy. There might be. I don't know if they're territorial like that, BC. I think it just for the tortoises it comes down to just pure numbers. I think. Let's have a look again. There's socials. It doesn't say anything about. Yeah, otherwise it would say using contracept. Oh, okay, you're bonded and you don't like the contraceptive. Yeah, and these people are back here. What if I get rid of what if I keep then? Size, longevity. What if we keep? Who are you bonded with? Who are you bonded with? Oh, they're just all bonded. Okay, well, we're not using contraceptive anymore. So let's just get rid of it's like it's not because they're bonded, is it? I honestly don't know why they keep their social. Just keep the social on them is terrible. It's almost like you have to keep them boxed. It's almost like we have to keep them fully boxed. They don't mind hanging out with the bed's tape air. Male bachelor group size excluding juveniles 1 to 2. Group sizes excluding juveniles up to 1 to 4. One male up to one male. Okay. Up to one male. So let's pick. Let's get pause for a sec. Genetics wise, so your longevity and your size is 67. Your longevity is 67, but your size is 75. I think we're gonna keep Fernando and we're gonna get rid of Antonio. Send to the trade center. Right, let's see if that fixes it, BC. You might have solved the problem. It's like they're too far away from each other, isn't it? Now your social's fine. I'm still going to put you on contraceptive for a while. Your social's fine. Your social's not. It says 1, 2, and 3. It says it excludes juveniles. So, does that mean... You're hungry. You're just hungry now. Oh, well. Call the keeper. Give him food, buddy. That might do it, BC. That might have done it, friendo. Social here is still no good. When they walk away from each other, their social goes down. Stop walking away from each other. Their pen's obviously too big. If I go ahead and tuck a water zone up in here, it might just shorten how much space they've got. Right. Okay, so if I go, what's this, by the way? Let's put a little water section in just here. That way we can limit how far they're walking around. You want a scratch post? You come up here and have a scratch, okay? Yeah, that kind of didn't help me. Hey, buddy, can you move? Honestly. Get out of the way. I'm going to move you myself. Move over here, please. There we go. Right, move you. We'll get this. Right, you move there. You can move there. That's better. Just make that a little bit bigger of a swimming hole. Not that we can do it too much. Let's go paint. I don't know, in terms of your terrain. Here we go. Terrain here. Space. Oh, are you saying you don't have enough space now? Of course you are. You buggers. Of course. So you need all the space. So that's just sort of no good then. We don't have enough space even for these guys. What? We don't. I give up. I give up. You guys are difficult. You tortoises aren't supposed to be this difficult, and you are. At least your hard shelters now at a right size. I'm just gonna leave you. You guys are a pest. They've been nothing but a pest since they had babies. You know what? I should just leave it. Okay. You know what? I'm ready to close that damn turtle section down. Where are the protesters? This idiot, get out of my, get out. These turtles are loved. They are loved. It's because of you, Fernando. Sort you. It's like you've got to have all this land for the tortoises, but then when they walk away from each other, their social needs are going to drop and you're going to be in trouble. So, is it because of this? I don't want you pumping baby outsider overpopulation. You're not an outsider. We are. What? Hang on. Hang on, when do we get that many? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're still counting you. Right, Antonio. Antonio. Where are you? Trade Center. Ro, Bianca, Antonio. Trade. You can go for that much. How are you still counting Antonio? Oh, you just grew up. Francisco, you can go, buddy. You can go to the trade center too. Right. Now we're back down to 4. It's still saying Antonio and Francisco are still here. So Francisco just grew up. Fernando's still the outsider. I might just have to do a quick sale on those turtles, hey? I'm gonna leave it. It'll get sorted out. Right, how are we looking at the boys? That's a little bit better. That's even better again. Longevity and immunity, we can get those up. Yeah, okay, so let's get you. You're cheaper than this one. Adopt. Adlerrock. Adlertalk. Okay, we got to rename these polar bears. Okay, we got a boy and a girl. We got a boy and a girl one. Okay, get ready. We're gonna need to hit play. In that time, I'm really hoping that we can get those tortoises sold out. It seems odd to me that it still says they're social. These guys are still here, so it's making Fernando an outsider. Is it? No, he's not anymore. Fernando, here we go. Young adult. Yeah, so you're okay now. Okay, all social needs are fine again. Just because we're using contraception, you don't like that. That's fine. Right. Bloomin' heck. Right, how are we doing here? Under quarantine. Let's get you moved over here and we can get working on this. Chung Fan is about to inbreed. I don't care. Make it happen. Get this polar bear in here, please. All right, someone's going to come and deliver that polar bear. We can watch them run across the park here. Make it snappy. What's my speed increase again? Oh. Oh. Here they come. Here they come. Bum ba da ba da dum bum ba bum bum ba ba bum. Here they come. Run, run, run. This guy has he's got the blonde hair and the tan. Look at him go. Look how happy this bloke is. He looks like one of those bank robber masks. You know, the president mask with the big teeth? Ha ha ha. I'm here to rob your bank. Hey, got any banks? I want to rob them. I can't believe he's got a whole polar bear in there. Here we go. Polar bears! Alright, buddy. Oh, look at you. You're off and running. Let's have you're actually not too bad. Get the social up and you'll be right. Right, let's pause for a second here. Actually. Okay, you've passed quarantine as well. Let's get you moved over here. It was not so much the size. It wasn't the size requirements, Dan. It was the social. It was the fact that it doesn't have alpha male there. Usually I go off, if it says alpha male, I clear out all the males. But because the tortoises don't have alpha male written there, I had to go into that Zoopedia just to find out that male group size 1. Don't exceed 1. All right, little penguin is about to mature. Right, with this now, let's have a look at the terrain. You've got to be kidding me. Navigatable land area, you're still unhappy with it. And the water area, you're unhappy with. Well, it wouldn't be that snowy under there, would it? Okay. Sand we don't need to worry about. I think that's it for snow, is it? I might just get some of the spots. That's fine. Rock walls up there. Yeah, that's instantly started to make it look a little bit better, hasn't it? We'll just kind of put it everywhere where we kind of can. Inside their little cave here, yes, it's cold, but I don't think they need snow right up in there, so that's fine. Okay. Right, now I can kind of do some cool stuff like this. Although the ice ones aren't that great, are they? Oh, looks like we... Oh, you can see the patches. Oh, I've got to fix this. We can't have these patches. That's going to annoy me otherwise. Oh, so you can expand their range. Expand the range. Can I just do that for all? Please expand the range of all. Look at the polar bear, just loving the water. Right, get these out. Expand the ranges. Yum bum 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 bum. I did not know this was a thing before. That has definitely made life a heck of a lot better. I mean, that's going to utilize a lot more power. I'm well aware of that. I'm not a well. I'm just well aware of it. Can you actually move this way for me? Like that. And then crank up your area. At least this is going to cover off all the little inner bits. Had I have known this, when I copied and pasted all these, I could have done this and copied and pasted it. So it was fine. Without having to add extra ones in. So I could have actually just had it done without adding extras in. Oh, we live and learn. Okay. Need to come down here because I think there's a couple in here. Like that. Okay, that's looking that's got some good coverage there now. Okay, surely they start to mesh up in there. Is that working? Yeah, it is. Oh, we got both polar bears in, by the way. Okay, now that they're in, so their social is down. Of course it is. Okay. Welfare. Space. I went... Hey, Slay Queen, how are you, friendo? What percentage are you on right? Are you on right? On your zoo? What percentage am I on right on your zoo? What percentage? This is my zoo here so far. When you say what percentage, what do you mean? What percentage are you? I don't know. Yeah, what's annoying is when we set this when we set their terrain up, right? We actually went. Now, it's been a while since we did the last episode when we put this together, but I don't know if you remember. We specifically came into the terrain and we specifically, remember this, Dan, because you even said it, put in for 2 adults, 2 children. Now it said we need 4,450 cubic meters, which I thought we had, and we also need that much water space. So we don't have enough water, which I thought we did. Evidently, we have not still. I find it utterly ridiculous we need this much space for 2 polar bears. I understand that they're big animals and they would run around a lot, but if you look at any typical zoo around, it would appear to me that their swimming area is not big enough, which then their navigatable land area is not big enough. So I require more land. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend that path out this way and get it out here. Just so I've got the path done, and then I can work next to that. You can come right up to here, please. Right. Just so I know where my path is, I can expand this out here. I'm going to have to. Oh, the amount of area the habitat is. Oh, yeah. The amount of area the habitat is different than the area that the animal can navigate. Yeah, but BC, I know that much. But when I was actually building it, remember, I was constantly checking this for that reason, and we had enough. And all of a sudden, it's just like it's shrunk again. What I'm gonna do, it's just annoying. That's all. It's a little bit too ridiculous how much space you need for 2 polar bears, 2 babies. I mean, that's not even 2 babies. That's just 2 polar bears. I have to edit the barrier. I legit. Have to move you right. Can't even move you right out here. I gotta move you periodically, step by step. Yeah. So it's all right. It's all right. We'll make do. It's just I went to all the trouble of specifically trying to set that up and do it, only for the game to go, nah. Nah, you're not gonna have that. We're not gonna give that to you. Hey, mate. Okay. Let's add in another bit, shall we? All right, thanks. It's okay. It just is what it is. Okay, so that bit there can go. It can go. It's just going to be a little bit fiddly for a little bit longer. Totally fine. Well, we'll be fine, gang. Famous last ham words. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right. Wall to here. Okay. Wall to here. Make it a thing. I might even be able to put in another viewing area at the back here. What actually might be cool is if we might get a viewing platform that stands up and looks down and in. I think it's raining outside. I can smell rain at mine. Johnny, I've got your rain, friendo. I think Johnny's watching TV. Okay, we're gonna go like that. I'm gonna take that water out of there. I'm going to flatten this. You know what? I'm actually going to dig that down a little bit further as well. And put a massive deep watering hole at the back here. Right, give me a bit of smoothage, thanks. Okay. Have I played Planet Zoo before? First time. Actually, how many hours do I have in it? I don't even know. Do you know what we will do at the end of the zoo stream today? We're going to jump over and just check out Planet Coaster and have a little walk around Planet Coaster, because Planet Coaster is another one I want to get back into. I mentioned not long ago. Library. Huh. I really thought I had more hours than that in Planet Zoo. It doesn't make sense. That's not right. Oh, no, that doesn't make sense. I've had the game for years and played it for years, but give me the smoothing gun. Not exactly what I was hoping for. There we go. All right. So let's dig this out and see if we can get a bigger swimming hole down here. Now the beauty about this is we can probably go right down a little bit further. I might even put, like, I could even potentially have underwater, like out here, we could bring a path down and we could have another underground viewing section down the back here, which actually might not be a bad idea. Where's your barrier, by the way? We're still well within the barrier, so that's fine. Okay. Push that back a little bit like that. Now I will have that smooth to there. Flatten the foundation. Give me intensity. Keep that up. Have that, just so they can walk up and down that area. No, you need to pull that out a bit further. There we go. Brilliant. So I can get down that side bit and get in the water, because down in here you can take that shelf out too. Where's my barriers? I don't want to Alright, cool. Take that size down a bit. Okay, cool. I don't know how deep they need to go down there. We'll have a look shortly. Let's get the get these out. Okay, so we'll go one here. Oh, no power down the back here, hey? I don't know what the deal is with the invisible barriers, but maybe the invisible barriers don't carry the power down and around. What is the extent? Like if I put one here. That's not going to work either, is it? That does. No, it's actually, it's working. It's working. Slowly. Yeah, it is. It's slowly working. Okay. One in there. One there. Okay, it just took a while for it to cool it down. Right, let's also fix up the height of the wall. Right, because I don't want them escaping too much. Rogue polar bears aren't going to go down well with people. Right. Now let's terrain rock that up, and then I can put the snow back in. I'm hoping that that still works on the barrier. It may not work that well. Do all this, and then we can put the snow on. Okay, we're gonna have to see if that's gonna work or not. Terrain wise, we have to press P. Okay, that's definitely got the water. The navigatable land area is down, but we could potentially do this, right? We could potentially fill it up to there. See how that goes. It's given us a little bit more land. We still need more land. Look, it doesn't make them super unhappy. Holy moly, it's pouring down outside. What's that? We have rain too. An actual thunder. Oh, you got a thunderstorm. What am I looking up? BC? Am I going to tell you or are we going to look it up? What's that? I think what I'll do is I'm going to get another fish finder down here. I mean, fish feeder. Inaccessible. Does it need to be out in the open like that? It needs to have a clear shot to go right up, doesn't it? That should work, yeah? Holy moly! I haven't seen it come down this hard in ages. Accessible quantity. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, my played hours. It only says 152, but that's not right. It's like, because I had, last time I checked, I had like over 300. So I don't know if that's because it's on the old PC and it hasn't converted my hours on Steam. But it's not right. 152 is not right. I reckon I put 200 hours in one of my old zoos, let alone just on its own. So yeah, I was like, okay, well, 150 hours doesn't seem right. In terms of that, but then again, I'm always wrong. So there's that too. I want snow, thanks. We want to cover this all in snow. Yes, I'm always wrong anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm actually really kind of happy with that. If only we could just get that. Look at the land. We're just shy. One thing I could do. What do you reckon the chances are of making an extra, like making this wider up here? Like that. And then can I flatten to foundation? Like this. And make a big like Pride Rock lookout thing just here. And then just drop the intensity a little bit. Push that back. Yeah, they can climb up there. They can obviously get in here because it says there. We'll check it in a sec. Let me just paint this up and we'll check it, BC. Because it's a good question. It's a good question and we will check it. Okay, they're actually fine if I actually don't mind the vents being open because I'm gonna put scenery and stuff in there to decorate it all. Where's Mrs. Mummy Polar Bear? Having a swim. Yeah, habitat. So look at their habitat. Hard shelter's perfect, actually. So that hard shelter in there is going to be brilliant. Terrain. I reckon they can't get to that, hey? Oh, no, they can. That has bumped it up from 3.5 to 3.8. Oh, we're so close. We are so close to getting that to perfection. I don't think we need to get it to perfection, but... yeah, we can have a bit of sand under here, I think. A little bit of sand will go a long way to breaking that up a little bit. I'll go snow where I can. A bit of sand there is not going to hurt. All in all, hey, that's not too... Oh, look how close we are. I could literally just do this. I wonder if I could just get the terrain sculpture. No big leaping jumps though. Yeah, I think that'll be fine there. And then... yeah, that's got the terrain. That has just got the terrain. That should cool that down again. Which it was slowly doing. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with this. Is this working? Accessible? Yep. So that's fine. So they should be all good now. That's floating. That should be... their territory should be fine. Oh, I should put their toys up here. That's actually a good spot for them up here. And what we might do, like I was saying before, we might actually get a viewing area up the top to look down in. Look at this. You know, I'm pretty happy that we got there in the end. Yeah. Gotcha, BC. Gotcha, friendo. Okay. Nature. Now, they're going to be funny about this, I swear. So we have to keep an eye on what plants we use. A berry bush is going to upset them. Remove this plant species. No, they're okay. So they're okay with the berry bushes. Okay. One thing I will do is I will chuck these in here like this. Dangerous animal has escaped. I know why that is. That's going to keep popping up. And do you know why? It's because the barrier is, the below barrier is right there. Dangerous fighting due to... Due to... Incorrect sex ratio. Lot of micromanagement you have to do with these freaking things. Right. You are expecting offspring. 13. How many male? I think there's only supposed to be Riley here, buddy. Let's have a look at you. Can I look at Riley, please? Who's that? That's Mackenzie. I want Riley. Clicking on Riley doesn't do a thing. There's Riley. Okay, buddy, you're going. We're just going to do a release to the wild. Brilliant. No point in doing much of that. Who else have we got? You're expecting offspring, so I'm not going to do you. I might just release some of the grown-up boys. Logan. Logan, yeah, you can go release to the wild. You're a good one. But we've got a new batch coming through. Alexander can probably go. Where's Alexander? Yeah. Hey, buddy. Why don't you go have a holiday out in the real world? Right, we'll see how that goes. Because we've got a heap of pups in here. Look at all the little pups. So we'll hold out for that. That'll be fine for a bit. Let's head back over here and keep going. I want to get this place looking half decent if we can. What actually mightn't be bad. I don't know. Yeah, so here, there's a barrier here. Here is this barrier right here, right? Where the polar bears are going to walk over, and it's probably going to say every time. It's outside of the navigatable area, and there's nothing we can do about it because they actually can't escape, but it's just going to keep telling us they've escaped. I actually don't know what to do about that. Yeah, there's probably nothing I can do. I'm going to move you. No, I'm not. There you are there. Okay, there you are there. All right, let's keep going. Oh, that's what I wanted to get in. Habitat. They had like these big scratching postings. So can we use these for the polar bears? Yeah, well, hang on, BC. No, the point is they're below. They're and then if okay, let me explain myself if I didn't a little bit better. So the barrier, right? That's the one. That's the below ground. That's the viewing area barrier downstairs in the water, underground water section. That's all I can think of. That's why that little trigger came up. Yeah, so that's the barrier down here. You can see it there. Yeah, so From what I'm reading, you're saying what? Put a barrier up on top here so they can't walk through up here. But if I do that, then I lose this landmass. See how it goes. Can I get you up again, please? I need you. Okay, that's all right. I want this to look like mountainy up here. So I want it to look like it's like a sort of a tundra sort of rotundary, mountainy. I didn't mean to say rotundary, but you know what I mean. I want it to look like a sort of mountain section here. Probably come like that for me. Yeah, so I kind of want it to look like that from a distance. I wasn't using auto rotate. I probably should, shouldn't I? Okay. Yep. Nice. Just fill in a lot of these up the back here. Make it look like a nice big sort of... See, chuck a skinny one in there for me. And then let's just get some ground coverage in here if we can. Don't know if they're effect. No, everything in here should work out okay. We've got it pretty well. Not that you're gonna see that. Oh, that's hopeless. Not that you're gonna see that from down there. You're better off putting things like that up here. Also, we have to be aware of their actual how much coverage they want. They're actually okay. They can have heaps of coverage, so that's good. Let's get some pine trees in and around this area. Yeah, that's coming along okay. Nice big one there. That's not what she said. Okay, in there with that. Lovely. Obviously, a few rocks scattered around in there are going to make a difference too. Now, we actually want to get some that are a bit lopsided in here as well. We don't want all the trees to be standing perfectly. But we don't want them standing like ridiculously either. Actually, you know what? That can actually stand right there. I will admin. This is making me want to play. Oh, you'll admit this is making you want to play. It's a good game, isn't it? PC. There's a reason why you've got 1,000 hours in it, friendo. 1,000 plus. Because it's just how chilled you can just. Your mind is your limit. You know what I mean? You're in games like this. Your literal mind is your stopper. Your mind is your stopper. You heard it first. Yep, never have you ever heard anything. Such wise words come from someone's mouth. Your brain is your stopper. Hey, look at these big poops. Get those big chocolate mousses out of there. There's a bit of barrier there too. I don't know how I feel about that. Ba, ba, ba. Has that got Christmas balls on it? What? It's got little Christmas lights on it. Aww. That probably won't live there for very long. Yeah, these have got little Christmas decorations. Festive spruce. Festive spruce, the Bruce Almighty. Bum ba dum ba dum. Yeah, look. Plenty of decorating can happen in here. It's starting to come along. The trees are definitely helping. They're not the be all and end all. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah, look, I don't know. I'm not going to do two. It's quite blinding, actually. Let's just have a look at how these two are liking this now. I think that, like, the trees just add a little bit of, like, they break up the dirty rock a lot. Where are these people running to? Why are they running? Stop running. Yeah, it's definitely this area here where I need to do it. Foliage impacts where the animals can get to. Yeah, I think they're okay. You don't need to... This barrier thing's really annoying. And it literally is because you're sitting right in there. Even though I have... You physically can't get through, but the game's like, no. You can physically get through. So I either chop off some of their navigatable land area. So I either cut back some of their land area. I think the bears are pretty content though. Yeah, I think the bears are quite content. Shame we can't actually see them here. Right, this here needs to have polar bears, thanks. Deceased animal discovered. Oh, you're just having a nap. Dangerous animals escaped. Yeah, that's going to happen every time you step here. I don't think... Can I get... Here's the question for you, BC. If the bear's standing there and it's actually not out of the enclosure, can I get fined for that? It's saying escaped. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? I'm going to actually have to rock wall that area up. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to move that. I'm definitely gonna have to move it. I'm just gonna have to cut off some of their land because I don't want to have to keep going through that. That's kind of annoying. Right, let's move you. I'm gonna give them water up the back here. And then that can go. Do you have to sit right there in front of the... you're right in the way of where I want to... Somebody move this polar bear from my view. Just gonna move that over here for a second too. Alright, hurry up and move this blasted bear out of my way. Good. Pause. So here we go again. We're going to lose some land. So you're saying the barrier down here, I don't actually need to make that a barrier. I can just have the barrier go around the whole complex. Is that what you're saying? So if I remove that barrier from down here, right? If I just take this bottom barrier out, so you're saying take the null barrier out of here, and then I'm fine. Is that what you're saying? But then how do you put the glass in? Because this is barrier. This is actual barrier. Here. How do I block the water in here? Just with a glass wall? Like, can I do this? Yeah, so you know what I mean? Can I just use my own glass wall to block the water? Is that a thing? Let me just do a quick bio break. So leave that one and disconnect the null from it. All right, so let me just make sure. Let's have a look here for a sec, BC. So if we look at our outside barrier, the barrier does run around the whole perimeter, right? The barrier runs around the whole perimeter. So what you're saying is get rid of this one here. And the rest should work. So that should work. Now, important alert. Now is it not working? Because here's the other thing. It says the habitat's ready. Let's just have a look here. We're going to have to unpause to see what effect this has. I tell you what it has done. It's increased my landmass size. All right, here we go. You're coming around here now. Let's see what you do. I hope that works. That'll be brilliant if it does, BC. Which means I can probably move that vent back. One animal died. Oh. Yep, out you go. Alright, hang on. I've got some... Pause. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going too quick. We're speeding way too quick there. It looks like that, mate. Oh, look at you up here. Look at you two. Oh, against the scratching tree. That's brilliant. I want the bear to come and run in this area. But it looks like that fixed it. Okay, maybe. Come down here so I can see. I know what I'll do. I'll take this. I'll move you back over to here. Come on, come play with the ball. Whoa! That was an awesome jump. Did you see the big leaping jump? You're right. I think that fixed it, BC. I think that was it, friendo. Well, that's brilliant if that's the case. From now on, that's exactly what I'll do. Yeah, that's so good. Okay. I've got to get the research going. Yada pum 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 pum. Research, please. Where's my research department? Mechanical. Vet research. Here we go. Right. You've done the tigers completely. That's good to know. Can I please have some polar bear action going? Laura, can you be in charge of the polar bears, please? Get to work. Right. Time to get some educational stuff out here. Facilities. Education. Let's get one of these up, please. Ease up, Mother Brown. Actually, let's put you on. That. Can have the polar bear info there. You guys are not even looking at a screen yet, so you guys are idiots. Right, so a couple of polar bear things there. Move that tree here, by the way. That corner is a brilliant spot for that tree. We'll need to get some benches. We'll need to get some... I want to actually have like a full enclosed walkway section just here, so we'll get that going. Polar bears are working. Okay, Amy, good night. Thanks for hanging out today. We'll probably do farming sim tomorrow. Last multiplayer farming sim tomorrow, Amy, and we'll do the horse race. How does that sound? It's something just a bit of fun. Yeah, scratch on that post. Hey, I'm glad it's working. We still have lots to do. Really happy with the tree work. I'll put some like boulders up around there and just some rock work to make it look a little bit better as well. We had another animal die. Yep. Unfortunate. You happy with that? I'll take a picture. That came up pretty well. Look how happy these polar bears look. Except for all their poop. Someone get in here and clean this poop up. Alright, where's your buddy? You're pregnant. Turn around this way. If you... Oh, it's raining. No, rain. Oh, look at these two. You just walked right through him. Oh, it's raining. That's terrible. I was going to get a nice picture. Oh. Okay. I want to get a good picture here. But it can wait. I'm actually really chuffed. We can really do something nice in here and get this looking really good, I think. We'll get a nice cover. I think I'll put a nice sort of covered area just here. Just here. Like a bit of a corridor. And it'll have like a covered area. And I'll make it look like sort of alpine kind of thing. You're back. You're back. Good night, Amy. Hello, Johnny. Yeah, I think we can get this area looking really, really good. We're also expecting babies. What's going on here? Injured and I can't help when you're injured, okay? It's not my fault. Right. That, ladies and gentlemen, is that today. I'm glad we got the polar bears in. I think we need to spend an episode, and I don't know about you guys, but I want to spend. Oh, hang on, wait. We're not done. We're not done at all. We've still got more to go. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, I think yay, time to install mods. I think we got to spend an episode now tidying up and trimming up and getting a lot of the finish. Like there's a lot of stuff in here that needs to be finished. Stuff around the waterfall here needs to get finished. A few things in the restaurant need tidying up. This walkway down here needs to get done, and a few little things in here to tidy up the rest of this enclosure. Potentially even another viewing area down the back here with the polar bears to really maximize our viewing areas. So I think we need to spend an episode doing a lot of tidy up work before we move on to a different enclosure. However, I'm pretty happy with the way things are developing up around the back here. Yeah. Okay. Do a save. Save and quit Planet Zoo. Have you looked up how to do the mods thing, BC? No, I gotta have my Inner Health Plus probiotic and prebiotic gummies. Alright, I'll check them. Have I got it installed? Oh, I don't have it installed. Ah, well. I don't have it installed. They claim it if it's exactly like Farming Sim, which it's not because I've already checked. It does have the file share, but the login stuff for the share file thing I've got seems really dodgy, and I even got a warning: don't click on it. I'll have a look. I know we're back on Planet Zoo. We are going to finish up there, the day-to-day team. I'll go and check that out shortly, BC. I do have an appointment to go to in about an hour and a half, so I might start looking at it now. Oh, that's fun. What's fun? Yeah, so appointment in an hour and a half. I will look at doing the mod stuff now. Yeah, okay, I'll do it right now. Thanks for joining me, team. Stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow. Farming Sim tomorrow. We're going to be doing the horse race. I'll have to... Actually, we'll double check. I'll double check in... Johnny will enjoy all the death. Only if Neon's getting eaten by wolves in his underwear. He won't get to it today, BC. Oh, thanks, Johnny. I feel like all I do lately is come into the stream and you guys just bag me out about how terrible I am. What is this? We'll check with MGL. And then Johnny, we need to check with you, BC, Amy, and Dan to see if you guys are ready to do the horse race tomorrow on Farming Sim. Please let me know in the Discord chat, and we can get that sorted. As I said, I put up a. 1 second. Yeah, this music's really loud. Okay, there we go. Friday is better for you, Johnny. Okay, well, we can do it on Friday. We'll save it till Friday. You cooking tomorrow? We can do it Friday, because it's probably better for MGL as well. Which is Saturday for us. Okay. I'm going to go sort this out now for BC. Stay safe, stay glued to your screen. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, with plenty more action. Get out of here. I might do this or Farthest Frontier or... see, the trouble, BC, is we start playing Icarus. We're going to do Icarus, then we've got Space Engineers, and then I've got all these other games. Like, where does it... either Space Engineers or we might do Icarus. BC and I can go and do some dying on Icarus. Get out of here. Love this song.